Hello everybody, my name is Kademore. Welcome back for another video of Batman, the Telltale series. So we are going to play the second episode of Batman, which just came out today. I'm playing this the same day that it came out, but it's only gonna be up the next day. So it's gonna be uploaded the next day, the day that you're watching right now, guys. So I hope you're gonna enjoy it as much as I will. I'm sure I will enjoy it tremendously, just like episode 1. Episode 1 was a lot of fun to do. So hopefully episode 2 is gonna live up to the hypes that episode 1 gave us. So let's jump right into it, guys. I'm not gonna waste any more time.
Lucian is knocking on Gotham's door. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Together, we will change Gotham. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale, not interested, and reporter for the Gotham Gazette. Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Your father knew which hands to shake.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous. Bye, Bat.
This is Selina.
I'd have to count the pieces. Falcone's calling card.
The chemicals. Where are they? We're all being played here, including you. Christ almighty! It's the Waynes. Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham!
Here we go, guys. Let's do this. This game. I love this game, man. Everything that relates to Batman. I enjoyed so much playing the Arkham games during my early life that just knowing that another game like this one, Batman Telltale series, was coming out, it was really making me hyped about it. Let's see, what's Bruce doing in this place? Is it the place? Is this Crime Alley? Yeah, this is Crime Alley.
Only you now, Master Bruce.
So on this version of Batman, on this version of this universe, Bruce decided to
I thought I might find you here.
put a plaque with the name of his parents on it.
The news was upsetting for both of us, but you should see this. I know you come here for solitude, Bruce. More allegations
My
about
money
his ties to the underworld.
Behind Wayne
This
Fortune.
isn't going away. It's all so public and messy.
Tell me all of this is a lie.
I wish I could. There are no angels in Gotham, Bruce. Maybe there never were. I've been dreading this day for nearly 2 decades. I hoped it would never come.
Forget the papers. I want to hear it from you.
The truth is, they were billionaires, Bruce. You can't amass that kind of wealth without making certain moral compromises. It's just not possible. That kind of money taints you.
My money has never corrupted me.
And I'm proud of you. But you're hardly the norm.
Maybe, but I'm not corrupt. People should know that I'm not
Bruce, the wheels
corrupt,
of
man.
politics. Falcone was the muscle. Thomas legitimized the whole enterprise with his name. Your father, Hamilton Hill, and Falcone, they were partners. Nothing happened
What kind of partner?
without them knowing.
Working with Falcone and Hill. I expected a regular accounting, not a pact with the devil.
Your father was a good man in many ways, but this was his undoing. I want you to know, I had my suitcases ready. I couldn't stand to be around your father anymore. But then, they were killed, and you were all alone. And I just couldn't walk out the door.
You're saying you would leave us?
Everything I've ever done was out of
Fred.
love for you.
I can't believe you're
you
saying that right now.
How could I hold this against you? You're all I've got.
Exactly, Alfred.
Thank you. I won't let you down again.
We're family. We stick together.
This is the first time I've been back here since that night. When the police called me to collect you, I thought they'd finally arrested your father. I couldn't believe a low-life thug like Joe Chill would have the audacity to rob and kill Thomas Wayne. He was simply too well known. Too big. Yet, there it was.
He got careless. Criminals always do.
You always said it was a simple mugging. In 20 years, you've never wavered from that story.
I can recall every moment of that night in vivid detail. But maybe that's wrong.
Sometimes we block out things we don't want to face.
Maybe there was some detail I overlooked.
Shit. We're about to do this, guys? Yeah, we're about to investigate our own memories about the crime scene, about the scene of our parents' death. What is this? So apparently we're looking... I'm kind of agreeing with this right now. We could have looked at the other way when we wanted to look at the evidence for Joe Chill, you know. Maybe we didn't really remember everything because we wanted everything to be perfect in our own minds, you know. We couldn't believe that Joe Chill could have been more than a simple mugger, you know. So it's possible that he was more than that. We'll have to find out by doing this little investigation, though. Oh, there it is, guys.
I'm standing here right now.
And what would the Batman do with his own parents' killer? The possibilities are frightening.
I take him to jail, just like any other.
Exactly.
But he's not just any criminal, is he?
He may be a killer, Red Fred, but he's
He was
just a criminal.
stabbed to death in prison. No one mourns for Joe Chill, Bruce.
Alfred, I need to tell you something. Joe Chill, yes, he murdered my parents. He murdered Bruce's parents. He's still a mugger. He's still a criminal. A regular criminal. Even... Look, if we don't kill Joker, why would I kill Joe Chill? You know what I mean? They're both the same in some ways. They're really close to Batman and Bruce Wayne's personal lives. But Batman or Bruce or neither of them never decided to kill Joe Chill or Joker just because it's wrong. It's just morally wrong to do that. You can't just let vengeance take away your life. You have to go away from that. You have to clear your mind and find better ways, you know. That's how life works. So let's see this gravity.
He just wanted to protect us.
He thought he was invincible. Sadly, he was mistaken.
I always wanted to be brave. Just like him.
And you are. He would be so proud to see that you took a different path.
I don't want to talk shit about my father's memories, you know. Just because I just recently known that, just because I recently knew that that Thomas was kind of a mob guy, I don't want to start talking shit about it, you know. Bruce is not like that, and neither am I. I'm not gonna start talking shit about someone, you know, just because I don't like the fact that something he don't like about a thing about what he did, you know. That's not how I work. Last time I went to see a movie, for Bruce's part at least.
I love that movie. Saw it countless times at that theater. How long did it play there?
Only when you wanted to see it, Bruce. Your mother arranged the special screenings personally.
I never knew that. She was always so good to me.
Yeah, you could say she was a life model of some sort. What are conclusions, Bruce?
Where exactly does the memory end?
With my father pleading, "You don't have to do this." And the gun fires.
And after that? There are considerable gaps in that recollection.
Maybe. Do I really want to know?
Sure you want to know, Bruce. You have to. Sorry if you heard something on the back. Someone on the back is making a mess. So sorry if you heard a big boom on the microphone or something. That's out of my control. What exactly are we doing right now? Are we supposed to... I think I'm supposed to press something. Hang on, I'm gonna try to look what I'm supposed to do right now. Oh, here we go. I think I found something, guys. I just have to move. So the only thing I had to do was to move. Alright, so we look at the evidence right here. Joe Chill is here.
Stay back!
Take whatever you want!
Nothing personal, just business.
Just business.
He told me you had it coming.
You don't have to do this.
See, it wasn't just a regular mugger. I knew it! All this time. I was looking the other way.
Don't Falcone. He's making a mistake.
Falcone ordered the murder of... Oh my god, it was Falcone who murdered... Wow.
Bruce, are you
Shit.
all right?
It wasn't a mugging. They were assassinated. And Carmine Falcone knows why.
GCPD, 8:56 a.m. So we're gonna have to, yeah, we'll go see Falcone, I guess. He's in the police station, yeah. We are with Harvey.
Getting you in to see Falcone like this? I don't have to tell you how many rules we're breaking.
That guy.
Don't get me wrong, I'm always here for you, but this could land us both in hot water. I pulled all the strings I had with the lieutenant. This better not come back to bite us.
Look, I get that, Harv, okay? And it means a lot to me.
I know it does, Bruce. It doesn't make it any easier. The last time we brushed shoulders with Falcone, the press made us pay. At least tell me what this is about.
I can't tell you.
Look, I'm all for blind support, but I should at least know what I'm getting myself into.
This is a personal matter, Harvey.
Fine, don't tell me. But I hope none of this comes back to bite us. I don't want headlines taking away from my debate with Hill.
Gentlemen, we finally put Falcone in his cage. Now, well, thanks to the information you gave me, Bruce, he won't ever get out.
Oh, I'm sorry. Information? What information?
Oh, well, I assumed you knew. I was going to contact your office first thing. But everything's been a little busy.
It was nothing worth mentioning.
Your friend gave us the whole case against Falcone.
Oh,
What
not
did you
worth
do?
mentioning,
Shut the fuck up.
It's the reason I said yes to this unorthodox request.
Man, Gordon, you just blew up my
Nice
entire
job bringing in Falcone.
friendship
Yeah,
with
that son of a
Harvey
bitch
right
better
there.
not get off again.
Fucking stupid
He's not
thing.
getting off the hook, Renee. Not this time.
Mr. Wayne, Sergeant Renee Montoya. I just wanted to say, some of us police support you, despite what the media is saying.
Thanks, Sergeant.
Well, it's good to know that some of you
We're keeping
are
Falcone in
behind
the
my back.
infirmary. He's lucky he didn't get roughed up more. I could tell Batman wanted to kill him, but he held back. He cares about doing the right thing.
Well, whoever he is behind that mask, I say Gotham's lucky to have him.
Yeah, it's great to know he's out there watching over the city.
Exactly. We can't show anything. We can't say he's
All
a
right,
hero.
Falcone's
He's a
inside.
vigilante. He's not a
Say
hero.
what you gotta say. We'll
But
be out
we're
of here.
lucky. We're sure are lucky to have him. Alright, let's enter the room, guys. We'll have to see, man. I'm sorry, Ivy, you can't enter. This is between me and him. Apparently, he asked for the murder of my parents, so, Children of Arkham, this is the name for the second episode.
The hell? Bruce Wayne?
Yeah, it's me. You better.
You must have some clout. My own wife can't get in to see me. Good thing I'll be out of here in a week. Just like every other time they tried to put me away.
We need to talk, Falcone.
You weren't so eager the last time we met. But then, I knew you'd come around. Especially after the press got their teeth into you.
Hey,
You're your father's son.
the last time we
Yeah,
met,
that's right.
I didn't know you were
Tommy
the
and I
one
were
that
close.
pretty much executed my parents.
More than friends. More like cousins. Going back decades.
Did you have something to do with his death?
So that's what this is really about, eh? The pup digging up a 20-year-old killer.
2 killings, and they were never forgotten.
You and me, we're practically family.
No, we're
I
not.
thought you'd have figured that out by now. I tried to get through to you at Dent's party. But you showed me the door. Got a whole closet full of birthday presents I was never able to give you.
We are not family, Falcone. I'm nothing like you.
If you're anything like Thomas Wayne, then we're not so different.
I'm not like my
Your
father.
father,
You
Hill,
should know better.
and me, we ran this city. Still do. God damn this pain. Can't think through it. Morphine's on the side there. Be a good boy and help Uncle Carmine out, huh?
If you continue to talking to me like that, I might kill you with it. Instead, you son of a bitch. Hurt him? He's the pain. What if I don't do anything? Do I really have to make a choice? I'm not gonna hurt him. That would be stupid. I'm Bruce Wayne, I'm not Batman, I can't just hurt him. That's stupid, man. I'm gonna ease the pain. I don't have any other choice to do that anyways.
40 years I keep my veins clean of any of that gunk. But you never forget the tender kiss. It'd be so easy to give me the whole vial, wouldn't it? Enough there to put an old dog down forever. 'cause you'd never know the whole story. How much of your parents do you have in you? What kind of son did Thomas Wayne make?
I need you coherent, or you would be gone already.
Oh, there it is. That Wayne streak. Much better, kid. Thank you.
No problem.
Gesture like that reminds me of your mother.
Wait.
Your father may have been the doctor, but Martha, she had the human touch.
Hey, hang on a minute, you
I think you got more of her in you, tell the truth.
Don't talk about my mother.
There's a kindness in you.
Don't you dare talk about my mother.
Hey, why not, kid? I got nothing but good things to say about her. She was the only one that ever had a hold on your father.
Until you hired an assassin to kill them both.
What, you really think I hired Chill? Sure. I worked with Joe
Not
Chill
you,
from
then
time
who
to
did?
time. Put a button on someone, he'd take him out. But I never ordered that hit on your parents.
Then who did?
So who did?
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend. Your parents learned that.
What the fuck? Falcone's dead.
They're waiting for you in hell!
You. No, you don't.
The bastard had to die!
Hands in the air! Stand down! Get a doctor! Secure this floor! No one gets in or out!
She killed Falcone.
Go!
I'll never get the answers I needed. Shit! I needed to find out who hired the killer. Man, that's bullshit. I'll never know who hired the killer. She might know something though. She killed Falcone. That means that she had something to do with him.
We are in deep shit.
No shit, Sherlock.
I bought us some time, but not much. Word's gonna get out, sooner or later. Why would she do something like this? We had Gotham's biggest crime lord in our grasp. This close, we were this close!
Isn't it obvious? She wanted to shut Falcone up for good.
I mean, this whole damn force is riddled with corruption. Someone must have got to her, Jim.
It just doesn't make any sense. She'd never do anything to hurt the department.
You never know,
case
Jim.
meant justice
You never
for
know.
1,000
Anyone
unnamed
can,
victims.
Can
And now
turn
it'll
on
just be
you
our disaster.
for a
How
little
can I run
money.
against corruption when our own cops are redecorating the precinct with their prisoners' brains? Listen, we gotta get out in front of this. We gotta spin it as best we can. Issue a statement saying that we have the shooter in custody. Details are still coming in and that we're investigating. The usual.
Slow down, Harvey. We need the facts first.
The simple fact is she walked in and shot him.
Then we need the complex facts, like how and why.
Exactly.
Lieutenant,
We
Mr.
can't
District
just,
Attorney,
we
Falcone's
can't just
lawyers are
arrest her right here on the spot.
I can delay them for a little while, but we still need answers.
We need evidence, answers, exactly. Why did she do that?
Tell me if she says anything. I have to know why she did this.
Alfred, Falcone's been murdered.
Good God.
I'm looking into it, but I'll need access to the back computer for anything I find.
Connection secured.
Alfred, I'm gonna try and confirm some suspicions of mine.
We are scanning for something. What are we scanning for? Maybe the neck? I think I saw something about her neck when we put her down when she tried to kill Gordon or something. Let's see.
Fresh injection site.
Yeah, she was
That
something
doesn't
injector.
look like blood.
A virus, maybe? Her face, maybe her skin. Yeah, exactly. That's what I saw.
Her veins.
Veins.
Still visible beneath her skin.
I think she.
Alfred, I think I found the substance. Analyze and forward me the result.
Of course. I'll be in touch as
soon as I have the results.
She's working at...
Where am I? Mr. Wayne?
You don't remember, do you?
What's going on? Oh, but I got this awful feeling something terrible happened. Everything is such a blur.
Sergeant, you have to think. What do you remember?
Oh, God. Falcone. I was hoping it wasn't real.
I believe you were drugged, Sergeant.
It would explain a lot. Listen, you have to believe me. I talked big about hurting thugs like Falcone, but I would never betray the lieutenant.
In that I believe.
Everything is so
but
foggy. I remember a sharp pain.
There's an injection site on your neck.
Then I just felt light. Like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt, no consequence. There was a voice in my ear insisting Falcone was gonna get off. And all I knew was that I had to stop that. I had to, no matter what. The reasons why I shouldn't, they were a million miles away.
You have to remember more, Montoya. Try.
I remember a hand on my arm, guiding me like a parent with a child.
What does
the
that
voice,
mean? Is this a metaphor? I'm not good with this.
Revolution?
Cobblepot said something similar.
Cobblepot?
I'm so sorry, Lieutenant. I've let you down.
We stalled Falcone's lawyers for now, but they'll be back. So how is she? Did she tell you anything?
Yeah, hey, don't worry about that now.
Someone used her as a weapon, Harvey. They drugged her and sent her after Falcone.
Hey, get forensics in here. Now!
She remembers a voice saying something about revolution.
That's not much to go on.
Now, if you're bringing
That's all
forensics in, let's get
That's all I
Bruce
could
out.
prove.
Alfred, I gotta get back to the manor. I've got a lead on whoever's behind this.
Bruce!
Vicky Vale, come on, I don't have time for you.
Here? My friends in the GCPD have been telling stories about some kind of lockdown.
Sorry, Vicky, I can't talk to the press.
My lips are moving, words are coming out.
You know what I mean.
Word is there were shots fired near where Falcone was being held.
I can't tell you
Know
anything.
about that? I mean, you must have been back there when it happened.
Didn't you hear me? I said no comment.
No
Don't
comment,
be like
Vicky.
that, Bruce, talk to me. Word is you turned over enough dirt on Falcone to put him in Blackgate Prison for life. A day after he showed up at your house. And now you're here.
Yeah, what about
Can't
it?
afford to be associated with another scandal. I can keep your name out of whatever we print, but you need to give me something I can use. Who fired the shots? A cop? I can tell by the way you're brushing me off that something happened. Just give me something to run with.
You're
No
fishing.
deal.
You don't have anything. Now, if you'll excuse me.
You should talk to me, Bruce. This is coming out whether you stonewall me or not.
I don't care, Vicky. I don't care about you. Get away from me. As far as possible. Get the fuck out of here. Jeez. What could Vale possibly do for me? I mean, she did tremendously on the first time. I'm not gonna give her anything this time. This is confidential. I'm not gonna give her...
Cobblepot drugged Montoya himself, or someone else is
She
using
could
his
ruin this
revolutionary
person's
rhetoric.
life.
Either way,
I'm not
I
gonna
need to
do
find
that.
him. Let's put our drones in the air and start a search. I'll run a trace on his cell. In the meantime, we have to find out what we can do about this drug.
The computer's been analyzing the chemicals from Montoya's bloodstream.
Good,
Throw that
good.
up on the monitor. The residue I scan on Montoya is similar to the nerve agent I found at Doc's. Let's see what we got.
It's ironic that Falcone died at the hands of someone drugged with his chemicals. Who'd have guessed that's how he'd meet his maker? Prone in his sickbed, surrounded by police who were ordered to protect him.
Falcone got off easy by getting killed. He deserved much worse.
Whoever did this was judge, jury, and executioner. No one should act as all three. I hope he told you something before he was killed. What did you learn from him?
Let's just focus on the task at hand.
Fair enough, Master Bruce. But if you learned something about your parents' murder, I deserve to know.
It wasn't Falcone who called the hit.
Yes, well, I suppose that makes sense. Your father, Hill, and Falcone would have balanced each other out.
Computers pinpointed reference points on the two compounds.
Well, I'm guessing I'm gonna have to end the video right here, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Remember to leave a like if you did. I'm gonna see you guys in the next one. It's gonna be hopefully the next day, because I've got a video of Battlefront for you coming up also, from the Death Star, the new Death Star DLC that's coming out. So hope you enjoyed this one. I'm gonna see you guys in the next video. Keep it easy.